Today we are going to look at my washi collection. It literally doubled almost overnight. I placed 2 orders that I'm going to talk about, and each order had 30 washis as a lot. So that's 60 total washis that I have added to my collection. So I am just going to go ahead and jump right in. I don't have the storage I'm looking for right now for these. So I am thinking that if I'm going to have this much washi, I may just need to have some sort of wall unit. This one right here is actually proving to be my favorite system so far, and this is actually like a aluminum foil box or like parchment paper box that I have hauled from the Dollar Tree specifically for this purpose to hold my washi. What I did was, as you can see, I actually cut off the lid. I decided I don't want the lid because I do want to be able to see my washi. The only problem with this scenario is that the boxes don't come white, and so I had to cover it. And I tried using wrapping paper, but that was actually proving to be very difficult for me. And so I had hauled some white duct tape from the Dollar Tree, which was really easy to do, except that the duct tape it was a little bit transparent. So this is like 3 or 4 layers of duct tape so that you couldn't see like the writing or anything. So I don't know if you can tell in here, if you can see the writing. That's because this is, I want to say this is either 1 layer or 2 layers, but I do know that 2 layers I still could fully see through it. So I still do have quite a bit of duct tape left. But it did take a lot of duct tape to cover up this one box. So far I am liking this system, so I'm probably going to make a couple more boxes and test it out and see how much I like it. And if I don't like it, then I didn't really spend that much on it, and I think that's a great route to go because it is inexpensive. You can just get these boxes and the duct tape from the Dollar Tree. This little acrylic holder I got at Ross, I think, and I don't know how much I paid for it. It was either $3.99 or $4.99. I only bought 2. I have these 2 matching acrylic holders, and it just, I don't know if you can see the little square. I mean, it's really great if you don't have that much washi. If you don't have that much washi, I would totally invest in this because it is a beautiful display. I mean, right now I have washi like on top of washi, but so I think it is a great deal if you don't have that much. But again, for me, now that I have like all of this washi, this just isn't going to work, and it's going to be a little too costly for me because these 2 do stay on top of my like desk and my scrapbook area. So this could be like I could switch these out and put my favorite washis in here, maybe the ones I grab for all the time. So I am going to keep my little acrylic cases. I just don't think I am going to keep buying them and adding washi to it. I just think that's way too expensive. I am going to do like a tour of my craft area and all the stuff that I have in it a little bit later on. But this is in like the first drawer, and these little blue containers came inside of a larger like container box, which I showed in one of my videos. I don't remember which one it was, but I did get this at Target, and they're just filled with like stuff I'm not using right now. So like my Dollar Tree Halloween washi, and then these are just my metallic tapes that I've hauled from Target, Dollar Spot, or Dollar Tree, which I love very much. And so these are great in here because the tapes fit really nicely in here. And this over here is my beautiful tray that I hauled from DAISO. If you want to go check out that video, I'll link it down in the description box for you. And so my washi is just sitting here temporarily because I literally don't have any of this organized right now. Purchases from a eBay seller out of China, and I bought washi in a lot. So the first one was from one seller, the first lot of 30, and then the second lot of 30 was from a different seller. And it is a risk to buy from China because you just never know if the package is going to get to you. Sometimes it takes a really long time to get to you. I was so lucky to get both orders like within, I don't know, 16, 17 days. So not bad at all. I was really excited that I did get them. This one is like a film reel. Love this one. black hearts, and you get quite a bit of washi. I mean, the reality is I won't always use every washi to the bone. This one's a really pretty pattern. This one is like, I don't know, it's so cute and vintage, and it's got floral and bicycles. It's really pretty. Here's a black one with stripes. Here's one with like dominoes. The one thing I really didn't get was a lot of solid washis, so I spent a lot of my time picking out patterns. Here's the next one. I absolutely love this one. I love anything to do with cards and spades. Here's a rainbow. Here's like a red, white, and blue chevron. And this one has palm trees. Oh my gosh. Here's a yellow and white polka dot. Not a fan of polka dot, but I don't know why I got this. I forget what this pattern is called. This one has red roses. Like, see it? I don't know if you can see that. Super, super pretty. Here is a floral. Here is a fun one with rainbow hearts. This is kind of like a garland of acorns, which would be great for the fall. This one is very, very beautiful. I don't know if you can see that. More floral. This one's really pretty. It's just like an ombre of waves. How cute is this together? And I got some more blue, like ombre. I'm not a fan of chevron, but it's still really cute. This one is really beautiful. Could do like a really pretty girly spread with this, or like a Paris themed spread. Really, really great washi. Lots of different use for this one. Here is one with just clouds. Here is just cameras. I really don't like that they're different colors, so I don't know, maybe once I do like a spread using this, I'll like it, but I wish it was like all black. And then I have these two that are like a pirate theme, which I think is so cute. I have a bunch of pirate stickers from the Dollar Tree, so I thought it'd be cute to do like a theme like this. And these blue ones right here. These were all a part of the Michaels washi. They sell washi in a bulk like this for like $12.99, but at the time when I bought this, I think it was like $7 something. So that made each washi less than $1. So I do love blue, and so I got this one. The only thing is the glitter washi, like, I don't know if you can see that, but there's glitter everywhere. So I'm not a fan of the glitter washi whatsoever. Here's some more. I've actually used this gray one quite often in my planner. This one's been difficult for me to use. Really haven't come up with a theme for this one yet. Here's this one. It's like a duct tape washi brand. I have not used this yet. Here is this washi. I don't know where I got this from. Probably Hobby Lobby. I have used this on my planner videos. And then I have this polka dot one. I am not a fan of it, so I don't know that I'll ever use this. This is from Hobby Lobby. They came together in a pack, and I think it was like 50% off, so they were $1 each, so I spent $2. It's probably originally $3.99, yeah, 50% off. And I absolutely love this. It's very vintage and beautiful. And I have a bunch of Valentine's Day washi. Let me pull most of them out here. I actually don't even think I have all of my washi. I need to go grab them. So here is most of my Valentine's Day themed washi. It's really hard for me to remember where I got some of these. I know these right here this row is from the Dollar Tree, and it was last year's collection. And these are like, I don't even know. This is a duct tape washi. So I don't know where I got this one. I actually don't use it that often, only because the hearts are vertical, not horizontal. So that is a problem because I usually pull my washi horizontally. Then these are like from Target. Yeah, so this was $1 at Target, but it was not in their dollar spot bin. So it's like another area where they have Valentine's Day stuff. This is dollar spot. This is dollar spot. This is dollar spot. This is like one of my favorite washis. And now I have 2 more. And as you can see, they're from the Target dollar spot. I love the pink polka dots for some reason, even though I don't really like polka dots that much. And then I have like a red gingham, which is really, really pretty. This is one of my most recent purchases. It came from Michael's. I hauled it in one of my recent haul mix videos, and it's so pretty. I hope that I find a really great theme in my planner for these. If not, these will be great for pocket letters and friend mail and things like that. And then these were also a combination that came together from Hobby Lobby. They're so cute. I love anything with sweets. This is just so pretty. I mean, I could do an entire spread like this. Here are a bunch of fabric washis, and I think the majority of them came from the Dollar Tree. These 2 are Dollar Tree. I think this one's Dollar Tree. I think that one's Dollar Tree, and I think these 2 were Target dollar spot. I'm really not sure, but I'm for sure these 3 are from the Dollar Tree. Here's another floral. This was actually part of one of my washis from the eBay seller. Super, super pretty. Moving on to the next set, just so many. These are, I'm going to say these are all from the Dollar Tree. So I am not that lucky to find washi at my Dollar Trees. A lot of these came from friends and subscribers. I think that this one is actually Target dollar spot, but this one is Dollar Tree. And then I have this one. It's actually a chalk washi, so you can take a chalk marker and write on here. Then I have these 3. This one actually came with a Christmas washi. It came together like this, and it came from Michael's. So this was a combo together. And then I have the stripe washi, which I recently used on my planner video for my Love Potion number 9 theme. And I think this is Dollar Tree. And then I have this one, which I ordered separately, individually from an eBay seller. So I was really happy that I also received this in the mail. Here's some more washi. These are 2 of the most recent washis that I actually found at one of the 4 Dollar Trees that I go to. They're very, very pretty. And then I have all of these. They're Scotch Expressions. Really cool patterns. It's like, reminds me of the 80s. Then I have this set of gold. My mom sent me this one. I don't know. I think it was in the Target area. They're really, really pretty. I love gold washi. I mean, they can make anything look beautiful. Here is some more washi. I think these are also in order from eBay seller from China. So I have been ordering a lot from those sellers, and yeah, they're so pretty. This one's like a banner. And this one is like polka dots, and this one's like an argyle pattern. This one's also part of one of the sellers. Came together like this. It was one of the orders that I placed where they would actually pick out the patterns because they wouldn't allow me to pick them out. They send them at random. So I was kind of like, I wonder what I'm going to get. Here was another one that was part of that order, and I think this one, it was like this. And when I got it, I was really hoping I was going to get the banner for sure, and everything else I was kind of like, eh. Here are some that look like this. This one I paid full price for, I think at Target, Scotch brand. It was like something ridiculous, like $2.99, $3.99, but I did it because it had strawberries on it. These are cute, have apples on it. I think my mom sent me that. Not sure where this one came from. This one's like a glittery stripe. It's really pretty. I got these at I think these two came together. I'm not entirely sure, but they're from Hobby Lobby. I love the arrows. I love the cameras. These cameras are a lot prettier than these. But yeah, this really pretty mint polka dot. And these are the kind that you see at the Dollar Tree. So these I received in the mail, I think from my mom. Here's this one, very pretty, from the Target Dollar Spot. It's a striped white and mint green. This one has donut patterns, which I love. The only problem that I have with this washi is that it's on a yellow background. Really, really wished they would have put this on a white background. Here's another one that's like that. It's got ice cream cones. It's really pretty. I love sweets. I love ice cream cones. But this one also came from my mom. It's mason jars, green background with red hearts inside the mason jars. So yeah, wish the background was not green, but still really cute. This was my first order that I placed with an eBay seller purchasing a lot. So like every day I was like checking the mail when I knew that was ridiculous because I knew it would take weeks to get to me. I did go ahead and pick out some black with the gold stripe, some more gold. Now this isn't as pretty as this gold. This one is more foiled and this one's just flat. Then I have these black ones and I think this is probably like a duplicate of one of the other ones I showed you guys, which is okay. It's a little bit different on its own. And then this one's just a black plaid pattern. And then this one has like musical notes, which is really fun. So this one is just red, has some like heart patterns. And I haven't opened some of these, so it's kind of hard to see through the glare. I'm really sorry. But there are mint green hearts and pink hearts. And this one is a light pink with white hearts. So yeah, it's like really, really transparent. But it's really pretty too. Here is a floral one with like hot pink roses. I think that's just absolutely stunning. Here's another floral. I'm telling you guys, I bought a lot of floral. I just don't know if I'll be using it, so maybe one day I'll find use for it. I don't know if it's upside down. No, yeah, there we go. It's like birds and flowers. Really, really pretty. There you go. It's one that I got. It's got Christmas trees on it. Probably would be a good time to start, you know, picking out some patterns for the holidays so that I don't have to like worry about it later. Here is a blue plaid. Love this color. This one I absolutely love, but it's just teacups. Teacups, tea, pots. So freaking pretty. I love anything tea related. It's so pretty. Here's one that really caught my eye. I thought it was really pretty and really special. This one is kind of hard to tell because it's really, really transparent. So if you put it up against something like a solid color like this, you'd be able to see it a lot better. And this one's just a bunch of bird cages. I thought this would be really pretty for like a vintage theme. Then I got this one because it reminded me of the 80s, and if you guys watch my videos enough, you're probably starting to get the hint that I love the 80s, and I do. I love anything 80s. Movies, music, the outfits, the makeup, everything. And I do have a really cool theme in mind for this one, so I can't wait to share that with you guys. Here is this one, kind of like reminded me of this pattern, would look really cute together. Here is a simple washi with like pink stripes going at a diagonal. It reminds me of the wallpaper you probably see in like somebody's like rich bathroom or something. I don't even know. Rich bathroom, luxurious bathroom. Then these are my last three, and they are all exactly the same pattern but in different colors. So I thought these were really pretty. It's like a faux lace pattern. Okay, you guys, so that is my washi collection. It's absolutely insane, but I'm not gonna lie, I had no regrets clicking the pay now button at all. I love washi. The only thing I will say that I don't have in my collection are thin strips of washi, and I don't have solid color washi. So that is next on my purchase list, but just beware that it is coming from China and things can get lost in customs. The tracking from China Post does not help whatsoever. You just don't, you know that the tracking label was created, but that's as far as it goes. And I will tell you that I have been an eBay buyer for over 15 years, and there have been a couple of purchases that I've made from China shops and I've never received the item. Now, I did get a refund, no problem with that at all, but I mean, I would rather receive my item. So I will tell you that if you do decide to risk making these purchases, that it is coming from a international situation which can get lost or taken at customs. And yeah, so buy at your own risk is what I am telling you. Now the next thing for me to do is honestly start making some more of these, because so far this is the cheapest option. I can grab the box that I need and bring it with me to my decorating table like this. These are all of my Christmas washis. We really don't need to look at this collection, but most of these right here, from like here to here, is a Dollar Tree, and then the majority of these are like Hobby Lobby. So I do need to go ahead and get cracking and start making some of these boxes. And if you guys want to see my washi organization and how I organize them and where they go, just comment down below or give this video a thumbs up. Giving this video a thumbs up really helps people find my channel, and it helps YouTube pick out videos for you that you would like. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment below if you want to see like an update to how I'm organizing my washi, because right now it's just out of control. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.